Recently, President Trump signed a proclamation that sent a shockwave through the tech world. A new, staggering $100,000 fee on H-1B visas for skilled foreign workers. The cost used to be a few $1,000s. This was a 50-fold increase, effective almost immediately. Panic erupted. Amazon and Microsoft frantically warned employees abroad to fly back to the US before the gates slammed shut. The chaos was visceral. On a flight leaving San Francisco, H-1B workers, hearing the news on their phones, demanded to get off the plane, fearing a $100,000 price tag just to re-enter the country they call home. The plane was delayed for hours. The White House later clarified the fee's a one-time charge for new petitions, not for current visa holders returning home. But the damage was done. For a venture-backed startup, $100,000 isn't a rounding error. It's an engineer's entire annual salary. It's a massive chunk of a seed funding round. This new fee doesn't just raise costs, it creates a two-tiered system.
A cash-rich giant like Google can absorb millions in new fees to hire the world's best talent. A 5-person startup, however, is now priced out of that same market. The policy threatens to kneecap the very innovators who are supposed to challenge the incumbents, widening the talent gap between the Goliaths and the Davids of tech. So the playbook for building a startup is being rewritten in real time. The most immediate pivot? If you can't bring the talent to Silicon Valley, bring the work to the talent. Hiring a brilliant developer to work remotely from Toronto or Buenos Aires suddenly looks a lot more attractive than paying the 6-figure fee. Other founders are getting aggressive. They're now hunting for talent already inside the US on an existing visa, hoping to avoid the new petition fee. And some see crisis as an opportunity. Shahryar Tajbaksh, the CTO of AI startup MetaView, publicly declared that $100,000 is nothing compared to a great engineer's value. He then put out a call on social media, inviting H-1B holders whose companies don't value you enough to pay to come join his firm. It was a bold competitive play to poach disillusioned talent. This is more than a hiring headache, it's a wake-up call about political risk.
The US tech ecosystem was built by global talent. Immigrants founded or co-founded over half of America's billion-dollar startups, including companies like Google and Tesla. The H-1B program was a key pipeline. By erecting a $100,000 toll booth on this pipeline, the US risks losing its edge. Other countries are eagerly rolling out the red carpet. In 2023, a special Canadian work permit program for US H-1B holders hit its 10,000-person cap in less than 2 days. America is inadvertently gifting a windfall of skilled workers to its global competitors. In the end, this is a formidable challenge, but the DNA of a startup is resilience. Founders are problem solvers. They're already finding creative ways to build their teams, whether that means going remote, poaching talent, or for a select few, paying the fee as a high-stakes investment. The startups that successfully navigate this turbulence could emerge even stronger, forging global, distributed models that are more robust to any single country's politics. They're proving that innovation isn't just about code. It's about the grit and creativity it takes to build the teams that invent the future no matter the headwinds.